Thanks, Anthony. Well, love is quite a crazy experiment, but with a less complicated experiment. We have Doug Borzynski from the Buffalo Science Museum here. Doug, tell us what we are going to be doing today.
Okay, well, our goal here is that parents can do experiments with their kids. So we're going to try this experiment. It's actually from the world of NICE. NICE is Nano Informal Science Education Network.
Okay.
But they're talking about nano. Nano is really the study of small. It's a study of the billionth, so nano means a billionth. So if you compare the whole size of the world to the size of this marble, that's a nano Earth.
Compared to the whole size of the world.
Size of a marble is a nano, so a billionth.
Okay.
So we're going to do some experiments, and what we're going to do is we're going to solve a mystery of how magnets are made.
Okay.
The fridge magnets.
Yes.
Because currently, right now, we have our CSI exhibit at the Buffalo Museum of Science, another great way to solve some mysteries.
Which was, I visited, and it is absolutely a wonderful exhibit.
Absolutely. There's 3 different things. You can go through different pathways. You can go through 3 different times and find 3 different crimes. So, but we got to get back to my nano because we have a nano camp next week for kids. You can register up till tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, great.
So we're going to take these great big fridge magnets. Now, these are a little exaggerated here, but you can take any fridge magnet. So last year's calendar magnet you have in your fridge.
I have one, actually.
Exactly. So this is what we can do. We can part this out. So we take a pair of scissors, and we're just going to cut a strip from the short way. Now, most people think that these are just one type of magnet. It's just normally you have one pole, either north and a south pole or a north and a south pole.
Okay.
But these are actually made slightly different. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take your magnet, you're going to lay it down so it's flat.
Okay.
And seemingly this looks flat. But on the nanoscale, things don't always look flat. So electron force microscope actually takes a probe, and that's what this is going to be. This is our probe strip, the strip we just cut. And we're going to drag it across our magnet, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens that way.
Nothing. It doesn't stick, and it just goes right smooth across.
Now we're going to try and go this way and see what happens.
Oh.
Can you hear that?
It hops right across the magnet.
Exactly. And what this solves, we're going to solve the mystery of how this magnet is made. It's not just one magnet, because you hear this bumping back and forth. What happened is the magnet can be made 2 different ways. It's a whole bunch of strips of magnets. You can have the strips of magnets kind of go side to side, from left to right, or from top to bottom. So by using your probe, you can figure out how this is made. Is it made so there are different strips left to right, or top to bottom?
And it hops in both directions, the short way.
Yeah, the short way will hop both north because the magnets actually have north-south pole, and that's attraction and repulsion. Just like my magnets here, they can either repel, where they bounce here, or they can attract. And kids naturally are always drawn to magnets.
I remember playing with them as a kid. They're really fun. Tell us about the event again.
Okay, we have the CSI exhibit coming, or currently. We also have March 2nd, we have a CSI Science Cafe. So March 2nd, you come in, we have 4 different speakers talking. It's adult only over 21 crowd. Then we also have our science camp for kids next week during February break. You can register up to tomorrow for our nano camp. And it's a whole bunch of activities like this on the nanoscale.
Great. Sounds very fun for the kids.
Absolutely.
We will have more about these events on our website, weena.tv. And for right now, we are going to head back into the kitchen with Victoria and Chef David.